This is question number 5. We're given the diagram on screen and we're asked to find the size of angle A that the line joining the points A and B makes with the positive direction of the x-axis. So what we're asked to find is the size of this angle A in here, the angle between the green line and the x-axis. We are given the points A and B, and as soon as we see this diagram, hopefully the first thing that comes to mind is the formula m equals tan theta, or in this case, m equals tan A. This formula is normally used for working out the gradient m when we know the angle A in here. Now this time we want to find the angle A. Now we can do that if somehow we can figure out the gradient. It's just a case of working in reverse. So is there any way of working out the gradient of this green line? Well, if you look at the line, we're given 2 points on the line. So the answer to that is yes. What we're going to do is use our gradient formula and these 2 points to work out the gradient of the line. So we have m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So y2 will take as 2, and we're subtracting y1, which is minus 1. So that's 2 take away minus 1. On the bottom line, it's x2 minus x1, so that's 3 root 3 take away 0. If we simplify on the top and the bottom, then on the top we have 2 take away minus 1, so that's the same as 2 add 1, which is 3. On the bottom we have 3 root 3 take away 0, which leaves us with 3 root 3. So what we have now is, again, something we can simplify. We have a 3 on the top and this 3 on the bottom, which can cancel out. Now, a common mistake at this point is to assume that the answer is just root 3. Okay, we're not, we're cancelling this down. So 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 3 once. That leaves us with 1 over 1 root 3, or in other words, 1 over root 3. So we now know the gradient of the line, m, and what we can do is substitute this in to this formula and we'll be able to work out A. That gives us 1 over root 3 equals tan A. And if we want to make that sort of make more sense, what we'll do is we'll write that as tan A equals 1 root 3, the same thing. So the temptation at this point is to reach for our calculator and find the inverse tan of 1 over root 3, but this is one that could come up in a non-calculator paper, and 1 over root 3 you should recognise as being something you can get from your exact values table. So if you know your exact values table, we know that A is going to be 30 degrees. So the angle that the green line makes with the x-axis is 30 degrees. And that is our final answer.